startup of their move, Bomb is immune to counter hits because a bomb will just appear in front of them instead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bomb's a pretty good character.
Yeah, Bomb's pretty cool. It's awesome when you're playing matchup like this. This stream is lagging for me though.
Yeah, me too. I think it's just the Discord one, but
yeah.
Thus far it's fairly even. I think what Zyvon wants to do here is get a lot of her combos like very tight and just like make sure that bombs won't be able to come out, so like they're perfectly true.
Yeah, you see exactly what I was talking about there is the I honestly am not sure if Zet reversal bomb there or if he was just finished the move, but basically during the startup a bomb will come out, so Zyvon can't really like do anything to consistently punish.
We have a command grab.
Bomb in the corner, not a very good character, especially with the command grab in the corner.
That's like almost evened it out. That's one Parasol combo of damage away, roughly.
Yeah, but it's really hard for to get anything here, especially with Bomb. I think so. I think Zet has this bag.
Ooh!
Oh, very good trade with the jab.
I think Zyvon can possibly pull this out. Although we're one bomb away.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
Break.
Zyvon, Bomb, the bane of indecisive players. If you sit and shield while Bomb set is near you, you'll just get blown up.
Yeah. I think we'll see a switch, but I think her play was really good. I think she had like a good grasp of like what to do. So I think it was just Parasol just didn't have quite the right tools there. So if she pulls out maybe like Magolor or Bomb Ditto, perhaps.
I don't think Zyvon ever wants to play the Bomb Ditto. The Bomb Ditto is finished.
I'm very aware. I'm about to play the Wrestler Ditto versus Croc, so I can't wait for that.
That sounds horrendous.
It's awful. Because you command grab towards each other, and no one knows who's going to get grabbed. Archer, all right.
Archer.
I like this pick. This is a really good pick for the stage, too.
Yeah.
So Zyvon's going to try and take to the skies, and Zet is probably going to try and catch landings.
Yeah, no, actually, in this matchup, especially on June, is going to... Especially if you can... Just because you have a plan. Let's say this is matchup.
I can't hear you right now, Wop, if you're talking.
Oh, I was testing out my new mic, but it still doesn't work. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Zet doing the field special, just hair-to-hairing, making sure he's just staying above or like around level in the air with Zyvon.
This could go either way, I think. Archer definitely has higher damage output than Bomb, but we've seen Zet like actually chain like 3 or 4 bombs together.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that no character in the game has more damage output than Bomb. It's just very good as. But yeah, that's still a debate because Bomb definitely has the least damage in the game per hit. Anyway, despite that though, you can chain a lot of bombs together, which can function as a character. And what we're seeing here is Zyvon is being given time to set up a lot of bombs broken aerials, a lot of Archer's broken aerial stuff. Ooh, nice bomb ball into the command grab, very smart from Zet.
Zyvon catching up here.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit of damage, but again, there are just times where Bomb just isn't hitting you. Like, do you believe that as a Bomb player?
I think that Bomb's threat range is the entire screen, but at the same time, I think easily you could avoid, like, horizontally Bomb's the best character in the game to hit you. But if you just block, then Bomb's threat range becomes almost non-existent because they can't threaten you if you're just walking.
That was a really good jump dash attack. We're even here.
Yep.
This could
3 more bombs from Zet would do it.
at 20 health.
I believe so. That or 2 bombs. I forget which it is. Oh.
One more bomb will do it.
Yeah, I believe 1 more bomb.
One more jump dash attack from Archer will.
Oh,
this is anyone's game.
This is really tense.
Ooh.
Oh, catching her on the way down. Excellent job from Zet.
Well done.
Win. Up 2-0, even with Zyvon on her new controller.
I would say next game, I think, is a Zyvon game.
Really? Why do you think that?
Just the adaptation, being able to.
I got the hard read. I'm in Zyvon's head. Yep, we're gonna see the Magolor. This is a Magolor that Zet has not lost to. But I wonder if Zyvon has made the necessary adaptations to come back here.
Oh, I'm so glad someone else opened the channels. I forgot to do that.
Open the channel?
Yeah, the set reporting and ping a TO. I forgot to do that.
Oh, I just think those channels should be open regularly.
I think so too. I don't think there's a problem with keeping them open as long as people don't talk in them.
Fish has a lot of stuff that's like unnecessary to me. Also, Zyvon establishing an early lead, but Zet quickly closing it. Zyvon, very unrefined Magolor player. Not a lot.
Gets the full charge 5B.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This is a really good plan from Zyvon. She's playing very aerial and just making because you can't roll bombs onto Magolor if he's like in the air. See, like right there.
Unfortunately, the way that Zet can adapt to this is by bowling bombs under Magolor, because Magolor, as you know, has no landing option without teleport.
Yep, but Magolor can always just kind of pick and choose where he lands, which is what she's doing here.
Yeah.
So this is 100% anyone's game, I think.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
I'm sure Zed is familiar with the matchup, as everyone is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a matchup that you kind of have to learn if you're going to play this game out.
I really like the like try and catch Zed off guard, like teleport behind dash attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good teleport. Those are.
I really like how Zyvon is really making Zet earn every inch.
Yeah, absolutely. When I see a lot of Mag players, it's usually in a matchup where, there is a correct place where you're supposed to teleport, but in this matchup, like, you have to mix up the teleports. There's not really a correct time for it because bombs can pretty much be anywhere.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing I am seeing from Zet is a lot of surprising patience. Usually if you see a very aggressive bomb, ooh, amazing getting over the apple and the fully charged be dead even here. Oh, good air dodge.
This is incredible. Great dash attack. Good weight on the landing too. That was really good to not get hit by either of those bombs. I think this is the best I've seen Zyvon's Mag play.
Yeah. This is the first time that Zyvon's Magolor this is really good from Zyvon's Magolor. We've definitely seen a lot better, a lot stronger play. Zet being put in a tough position, having to close a lead with Bomb, one of the worst characters in the game at closing a significant lead.
That is true. That's usually against characters like beat 'em up characters where you can, if you're ahead with like say Hammer, you can just kind of trade every single time, so that Bomb is taking more damage than Hammer.
All right. One more. Yep.
That'll do it. Zyvon taking a game here. I think we're gonna see the Magolor continue throughout this set. I think the bans here are gonna be Gardens and Springy, because I don't think Zyvon wants any type of platform stages with Mag, because that's gonna really hinder the ability to get out of the way of these bombs.
Yeah, I think that the most effective counter pick here would be Bubbly because it's a short enough stage that Zet has a lot of room to play around in without giving Zyvon too much room to camp.
I agree. I think obviously smaller stages are going to benefit Bomb, but also just having those like two like I feel like they're used as kind of like ramps where like you throw the bomb and it like rolls even further than it normally would.
Yes, absolutely. You can totally. Are you talking about Bubbly?
Yes, Bubbly.
Yes, Bubbly is in my opinion Bubbly's stage, and I haven't just because of how much. Oh, we're gonna see
switching off Bomb.
That's ridiculous.
Hello?
I've never seen this. I love Cutter though, so this is a win-win either way.
I thought we were gonna see a Bomb Ditto, but we're getting all we're getting the whole kitchen sink here.
Yeah, we're getting the whole
kit and caboodle.
Yeah, for real. The Cutter is I like this counter pick here. Cutter is a character that can threaten the whole screen even more than Bomb can. At the same time,
I think the problem is Mag's just gonna keep, harassing Cutter with these charge and these apples and these like normal attacks that are just gonna beat up the small cutters. And at the same time, this pressure is gonna stop Cutter from getting any charge cutters, which is exactly what Cutter wants to be doing and being able.
a big part of playing Cutter well is picking your moments. Exactly. We're gonna see the charge Cutter going across the screen hitting. Oh, we're gonna see a little bit of juggling from here. Weird gobble. Probably not intentional.
Yeah, Zyvon didn't have space there to. Ooh, that's gonna do wonders for Zyvon. That's like the get off me option for Magolor.
Even so, there's no space where you're safe against Cutter.
I like the placement of Apple, just keeping it on the platform, because I think that's a really good spot on this stage. I know P47 uses that a lot.
Zet doing an excellent job throwing the Cutter and then running forward to really pressure Zyvon.
I think Zyvon's detonating apples a little too early here. I think we're seeing a couple too early detonations.
I think that Zyvon's awareness with apples is not looking too good today.
That's not to say that her Magolor isn't looking good, because it definitely is. But
oh my God, this Cutter is actually putting work.
We're pretty even here. That was a good comeback by Zet, but we're still pretty even here.
Oh, we're getting the Hyper Cutter. Ooh, catching it.
I think here we see where Zyvon's respecting the charge cutters a little too much here.
For sure.
She stayed in shield across the screen, which I can't really advise as Mag, because it's Mag. You have the stronger projectiles pretty much all the time.
We can kind of see that cutting Zet is kind of new to cut. Oh my God, Cutter will do it.
Still anyone's game. This is Magolor. Magolor is very hard to touch.
Magolor's damage output isn't so good when you're at full screen against the character that can threaten the entire screen.